Honestly, I don't know where to begin. I guess we'll just start with the traditional way of introducing the first members of Invictus Squad, maybe a little bit of what we've done over the past couple weeks for the first episode. Yeah, let's start there. What is up, you guys? Welcome to the first ever Invictus Squad vlog. We're, of course, well, we're not. Matt Evo is hands deep into elbows deep, arms deep, and is trying to get his turbo out. And
again and again.
He's a little bit of a ways in there. He's getting a possible leak, 10 pounds on his turbo, so yeah, that's what he's in the middle of the project. And I don't know what we're gonna do today. I know we're gonna be taking pictures and stuff for the crew and whatnot, but got Austin over here driving the Chally. We got Ryan over here drives the Infinity, and somebody drives something, and a Hyundai. But anyway, yeah, this is what we're kind of in the middle in right now, and then I think we're gonna get some lunch and whatnot, and then we'll go from there. Look who finally showed up. We're using the Harbor Freight jack stand, so that should be interesting.
This is gonna work out well.
There's a turbo right here. Stock turbo, but still, he's gonna try to push 30 out of it, maybe 35.
28. It won't go 30. It won't go. I wish.
Oh my god. John, see, you're not tall enough.
It has nothing to do with being tall.
Your arms almost stretched all the way.
Bro, I'm gonna spank you.
You might not be able to reach that.
Freak, John, told you it's your arms.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Let go of the box.
I'm sorry. This is what happens when you don't have the right tools for this.
It's not bang.
These nuts, I got him. Bro, get your shit on there.
Car crew is family. Bottom line, you know, I came from playing football, and so you lose family, you know, throughout life, and you gain new ones. And it can be in any field. You can make family in the military. You can make family anywhere, but family in the car community, that's different. It's a whole nother ball of wax. It's a whole different level of clout. That's why that's how I see a car crew is, you know, you have weapons and you have brilliant people who love to do what you do, but at the same time, they all got cool cars. You know that, and I feel like that's the bottom line. It's family.
So I got these badges for you guys. They say a little bit of an Invictus Squad. These are official member badges, so only members get these. So it comes like with honor, respect, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Loyalty? No. You're mine. No. So you're soulless. We're gonna do the honors of putting it on LT's car. LT, if you want to just close the hood. All right, first member, because none of us have this. You'll be the first guy to actually have this, which I think should be appropriate because you're the one that wanted to do. You wanted to be or create a car crew, right?
Yes, sir. That's
Not clean enough for you? All right.
Oh man, these stickers are so clean.
You want to stick it on, or?
Yeah.
All right, there you are. Don't mess it up. You can only do this once. It's clean. That's clean. You're officially a member. Congratulations.
Yeah, right. Hey, let's pop some drinks, bro. Let's go.
All right. Someone grab the camera from Flash, so we can. Oh, that was
so quick.
That was a tight
I heard
one.
someone got slapped.
All right, Flash, it's your turn. Flash has been a member for well, what, a year now? Been a year?
About a year. I remember when I came across this car, bro, like when I went to the vape shop, and I was like, whose red STI is this? And then I went behind his car, and I was like, this wing is huge. I was like, I gotta slap a card on this man's car, bro. I was like, this wing is fat.
And look where we're at now.
Yeah.
We'll cover that because that's...
I remember my first day meeting Flash. It was actually at the fort, and we were at Kohl's, and someone decided to do a burnout, and then we all scattered. I remember seeing Flash. He was driving down Brooks, and all of a sudden he just like, I saw him and disappeared. I'm like, wow, that's quite a way to introduce someone to the crew. Everyone running.
Yeah.
Even though we didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah,
you know?
dude, so much for first impression. I'm surprised you didn't like take off and
I was
didn't
like-
talk to us ever again after that.
Well, I know. I was like, I left Colorado to not get arrested again.
Yeah, bro. I was like, man, we're not gonna see him again. This car is so cool.
I was like, damn, same thing.
All right, Flash. Member badge.
Thank you, sir.
Second guy.
Dang, man.
Second member.
It's a privilege. Doing this the right way. Hold up.
It's crazy, like how all these events led up to this moment right here.
There's been a long road, that is for
Yeah,
sure.
it has been.
Okay, we'll use that one.
Ooh.
Well, this one's pretty special because, well, one, he's my brother, and and two, he finally got himself a car, an entry level car, and so Somi, and he says that he beats James, and he tries to beat me, but we haven't actually raced, so I'm sure we'll vlog that sometime and see who's faster. All right, Somi, welcome to Invictus Squad.
Bubble.
Everyone gets bubbles. Mine, I need to fix mine.
I got no bubble.
Well, this one I didn't know about. I was like, I don't know if I want this guy. He's got too clean of a car. It's too nice of a car. I was like, I don't know if I want him in the squad. You know, he's showing me up. But this guy, proud to have part of the squad. I think it took me a little bit to know Al, but I'm glad that I have. Like, it's been awesome, and I mean, we got to pull a turbo out of the car.
Yep.
Dude,
After
came a
2
long
days.
way since you've been Lancer,
After
bro.
a couple bolts in 2 days.
And coming a long way from
that
having a
Lancer.
And yeah, this is literal gold right here. This is pretty cool.
Some of that cheddar cheese.
Of course, car's down because he's putting in the new turbo, but he'll be back on the road, and I'm sure he'll be beating some of us.
Started.
Not saying who.
Just kidding.
Started. Yeah.
You got no engine, Ted.
Fourth member of the squad.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I know your full name. What is your name?
Oh, you would fucking.
Might as well say it right here.
It's Yamin Makaambao.
What?
So everybody just calls me Al because he can't pronounce my name.
Alumin, so that's where the Al comes from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Al. From the Al.
Well, now I know. I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I'll probably butcher it, but welcome to the squad.
Yeah. That's a good spot too.
I can't clap right now. My ears too warm.
And he got this. Ooh, ooh,
Same
ooh.
spot.
That's
Mighty Max show.
I do like those things.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Now for, I think, I believe the youngest guy in the group.
Guy, but not.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if my brother's older than you or not. But for the one that's really committed and drives 3 hours?
3 hours.
3 hours.
Just see me and hang out.
3 hours.
Just to come and
Hang out.
with us
I appreciate that too.
is crazy. So I think that is well deserving of a member badge.
Especially with that.
So we'll go over to
gas mileage.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'd love to say that I can relate, but you gotta give me.
That's right. I didn't even think about that. Bad gas mileage. He drives 3 hours.
And he still comes down here.
Sorry, I don't mind bubbles.
It's all right, dude. You're the youngest one. We understand.
True, we're walking
bubbles.
Mistakes come with age. Yeah.
This gal, being one of the only gals in the squad for now, got herself a new car, and she's working on her Instagram modeling page. So come over here as we introduce Susie to the crew for the very first time. Of course, she's been around probably as long as James because they kind of came as a package. But anyway, she's got her first mod, which is an exhaust mod by Nameless. And what's your next mod gonna be, Susie?
An STI squad.
Yeah, I mean, we could put the STI engine in it.
STI
That would be
engine?
pretty nice.
There we go.
So Donovan is, I've known Donovan like 4 years ago. Since then we were friends and stuff. Donovan is the kind of guy that he's the right amount of he has the right amount of loyalty and the right amount of being an asshole. That's why he's one of the my best friends and stuff. And then he's loved cars for the most part of his life, so he deserves the badge more than anyone else, I think. Because he's been loyal as hell since the beginning. So Donovan, welcome to Invictus Squad.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Nice.
So, I've known Brandy about, let's see, 2.5 years now. She's my girlfriend. And, you know, she's always loved cars, always been into them, you know, as long as I've known her. And I think I'd love to have her a part. Like I am now. There you go.
Sorry. I got more than enough words in the dictionary to describe this mountain.
You know, if I ever get married, I'm gonna be very afraid of what you have to say.
Oh, dude, you should be very afraid. All right. So
Holy water.
this one is really special because just like out of nowhere, it was kind of like it was kind of like just a chain reaction of like two people just meeting up and coming up with one idea to try to make Missoula a not a better place but a cooler place for people who have nothing else to do but to just drive and just be on the road all the time. And so I hit up Excel and we started hanging out, and we were like, hey, what if we try to get a bunch of people together who like to do the same thing that we like to do? And like instantly we hopped on it, and he's stuck his neck out like giraffe like to like exponential levels. This man, like he's got his merch, he's got his networking with people who know how to make shirts and people who have huge garages. Like Excel is a different type of animal. And he came a long way from that little V6 Challenger, let me tell you, man. So, bro, like literally, man, like you're like the centerpiece. We all bring a special asset to this group, but without you, man, like this whole thing, it wouldn't really be Invicta. And we've talked about it for the longest time. You brought up Invicta way before M Crew even, and this is it, man. So without further ado, bro, here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Jeez. Poor Hannah. Hey, my bubbles.
You know what someone told me once? Try to say Bubbles angry. Try it.
Wait, what?
Try to say Bubbles in an angry voice.
You can't say Bubbles angry.
You gotta try to sound like as angry as you can.
And that, guys, that's the squad. We all come from different places, drive different cars, but at the end of the day, we're all family. And that's what Nvicta Squad is about.
right, Darren. You're so beautiful, and plus, I've known you for a little while, about a year now, and yeah, you don't come out very often, yeah, but that's gonna change now. We own you now, so I mean. Okay, sounds good. But after you passed initiation, you got a ticket, even though I was right behind you, and I'm in a Honda, so I mean. But other than that, here you go. Slap her on there, buddy.
Thank you, man.
I like the shirt too. I'm done.
That's a pretty cool gal. Like, she's have something like other, like pursuing other careers and stuff, but she just got into a car scene. She's starting to get a good handle of it and stuff. But she has the same passion as me when it comes to cars. Likes going fast, likes to have long drives, and just travel and just enjoy the ride and stuff. Especially driving an RS, torquey, fast. So, and
Hi.
welcome to the Invictus Squad.
There it is.
And drifting.
Yeah. Now the RS is in the squad.
Get this guy over here. Look at him. Look at him.
Even the mailman moved.
What are you doing, dude?
Just like how you
Look at this dude. He's about to pull in. Next time on Nvicta Squad.
Jonathan? What are you doing? Huh? Yeah, I want to go for a freaking ride. Oh